Hey everyone, this is Nia with Buffalo Modular Homes, and today I'm going to jump on because it is the end of August. There's a lot of people out there selling their homes, looking for homes, and wondering, I want to build, but how in the world do I even get started? We hear that question get asked all the time. So I want to try to make it simple for you. You're thinking about moving. One, look at the inventory that's out there. Right now, what we're hearing about is that there's not as much on the market, or if there is, there's bidding wars, or you're looking at an existing home that needs a lot of renovation. So maybe you're in a time in your life where you can't really renovate. Maybe you want to retire and not have to do all those projects. Or maybe you have little kids. I do. I don't have the time on the weekends to try to be gutting an old house. Look at the inventory. At least you can know what's out on the market. Maybe you find something within your budget and where you want to live. If not, think about building. First step, do you have land? If you don't and you need help finding land, think about where do you want to live, what your budget is, if you're sending kids to school, what school district, taxes, all that good stuff. If you need help finding land, the good thing is Jeremy, the head of sales, he is a broker also. So when you come in and meet with us, he can help facilitate that land search. And if you need to sign a land under contract or roll it into your construction loan, he can help with all that. So finding land. If you already have land, great. Think about financing. Are you going to pay cash, or is this something that you're going to use a bank for? If you don't have a bank that you're working with, you haven't been pre-qualified, then we have somebody we can connect you with. It's someone that we use a lot for our construction loans, so we can get the ball rolling with that. Once you get pre-qualified, you have land, then we come in and we talk about your project. We talk about your budget, what do you need, what your needs and wants are, and your time frame, all those details. Once you want to get the ball rolling, we sign a contract and we get it started. After that, you can expect meetings like to pick out your colors and options, ordering blueprints, getting permits, making sure we have all of our testing for your land. All that stuff will be happening during that time. That's called the planning phase, okay? And sometimes that can take, depending on how long, if you're financing or getting land under contract, or just sometimes things come up that could delay your project. But we typically say that could take from 2 to possibly 4 months to start the planning process. Then once we get all of our ducks in a row with the planning process, we can get started on the construction phase. And once we do that, we'll be ordering the house from the factory, and we'll start excavating and taking your raw land, getting it ready for your home with your foundation. Then we'll get it ready for set day, which if you haven't been on our YouTube channel, definitely need to check out the set day. And that's when we bring the modules in, we set them on the foundation. And then after that, we say at that day, it's about 50% done. Okay, so building modular is a fast, affordable way, an efficient way to build a beautiful new home, everything that you want, and everything starts fresh and new, and you don't have to think about all those crazy projects on the weekend. You can just think about paint colors and decorating, all the fun stuff. But we say it's about 50% done on set day. And then after that, we'll work to button up the home and finish the home inside, and site work. So that might be a garage, that might be a porch, and your flat work. And then once we're all done with that, we'll get the certificate of occupancy, hand you the keys, and say, welcome home. Now, this is kind of big picture. I went through it pretty fast. We have a ton of videos on our YouTube channel that explain more of these steps along the way. Also, check out Facebook and Instagram. We're constantly updating with new floor plans and walkthroughs. If you have any questions in the meantime, leave them in the comments below, and we'll be sure to get back to you as quick as we can. So thanks for listening. We hope you have a great day, and I hope you at least know now how to get started. Bye.